What's up, you guys? We're back with another client tutorial, and today I'm giving you very much raw, and I'll be cleansing her face. I'll just jump right into it, get you guys ready. But I'll be cleaning her face with some Noxzema wipes. I love using these because it cleanses the face. If you guys watch my previous YouTube videos, this is my routine for prepping the face. I go in with a e.l.f. spoolie, dual lash glue to lay down her eyebrow hairs, and I just scrub those eyebrow hairs in place to lay them down flat. And then for her eyebrow pencil, I will go in with a dark brown eyebrow pencil that I purchased from the hair store, and I'll just fade in her brows very lightly to get that natural full effect. Now it's time to conceal her brows with some e.l.f. concealer in the shade of Rich Chocolate. And I'm going in with a flat brush from Wet n Wild just to shape up her brows. After shaping the brows, make sure you grab a Real Technique small blending brush just to pat out that concealer into her skin. So I did her other brow off camera. If you guys want a more detailed tutorial for the eyebrows, just go look at my previous YouTube tutorials. So I put that same shade of concealer from e.l.f. on her lid as the base. You have to put concealer on the lid just so the eyeshadow can pop. And before even putting eyeshadow, you have to set the lids just to avoid any creasing. And throughout the process, I went back in with my Wet n Wild flat brush that I used to conceal her eyebrows, just to clean up her eyebrows a little more if I felt like it needed to be a little sharpened.
Loud Extra. Loud Extra.
After setting her lids with translucent powder, I will go in with a brown shade from the True Complex Black Radiance Contour Palette, and I will pat that brown into her lid, mainly in the crease area. I found out this new technique, so I will bring the brown up to her brow, and this technique will pay off by the end of the look, and you will see the difference. It will also help with the nose contour. The brush I'm going in with is a Morphe brush. After packing in that brown shade in her crease, I will go in with another dark brown just to give it more depth to her eye. LOL, y'all. We talking throughout the video, y'all, but we had a great conversation. I love talking to my clients and just bonding with them. That's number one for me. For a shimmer shade for the lids, I grabbed the Dominique palette and I pressed in a gold shimmer. You can get this brush from the hair store. I'm not sure what it's called, but you guys help me out. Comment if you know what this brush is called. I got it years ago, but it's at the hair store, and you guys will remember the pink and the white.
Loud Astro.
For the dramatic wing liner, I will be going in with the e.l.f. liquid liner. And just a tip for you guys that struggle with liner, it's never the end when it comes to liner. You can always fix it up at the end. So with doing my dramatic liner, I always trace the wing out and then I fill in. If you want a more precise liner, you can always grab your angle brush or your flat brush with some concealer and just shape out your wing to your liking. I will moisturize your skin with Pond's moisturizer, and then I will go on with one of my favorite foundations, Juvia's Place in the shade Cano. And I will also go on with my other favorite foundation, Maybelline 24 Hour Super Stay in the shade Coconut. And I had to mix the colors in for her foundation just to get that exact skin tone. I went in with my Instapop Real Technique brush just to pat that foundation in. Before I pat it in, I made sure that the foundation dried a little bit just so it can have more of a full coverage. When it comes to foundation, you don't really have to use a lot. You can grab a flat brush and you can put a few dots on her face, and at the end, as you blend it out, it will be a full coverage.
Loud Astro.
Make sure you pat in all that foundation until it looks like it's flawlessly done. And then I will grab my tweezers and pop on her lashes from Envy. The concealer I will be going in with today is from Born This Way in the shade Chestnut. And I also love their formula as well. And I will grab my flat brush just to apply the concealer under her eye, the bridge of her nose, her forehead, and her chin. Concealer always supposed to be 1 shade or 2 shades lighter than your original skin tone. I contoured her face with black opal in the shade Ebony Brown, and I grabbed my Real Technique Beauty Blender just to pat in that concealer. After patting in that concealer, I grabbed my foundation brush from Real Technique and I was blending out that contour in the perimeter of her forehead, the bridge of her nose, and also her cheekbones. Remember to try to stay in place when it comes to the contour and the concealer. You want everything to blend out very well. Just try not to get the contour too far up to her eye space. This girl is so goofy, y'all. So don't mind her face expressions. But I grabbed the Morphe brush and I blend in that contour on the bridge of her nose. And I bring that contour shade all the way up to the eyebrows. And you guys can see how in the beginning when I use the brown contour shade in the beginning of her brows, it helps a lot when it comes to